So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and welcome to this Boost Mobile Samsung Galaxy J3 unboxing video. Now the J3 does come for Sprint, Boost, as well as Virgin Mobile, which are all, owned by, Sprint, Boost, and Virgin. They're all the same company, just different subsidiaries of the bunch. But this guy is basically a follow-up to the J3 of last year on Boost Mobile. They had the gold one and such. I think we did a review on that here on the channel. And this has a 2600 milliamp hour battery. This has 3G and 4G LTE, a 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor, a 16 gigabyte ROM, and it does have 1.5 gigs of RAM. So it looks like only a slight step up, maybe a little bit difference in the design, but we're going to unbox this guy and find out. So here are the specs. We kind of read most of those. It does have Android 6.0 Marshmallow right out of the box. So the older J3 had Lollipop, and I didn't see an update yet to Marshmallow, but this one does give you Marshmallow. It gives you a 5 megapixel main camera with an f1.9 aperture, as well as a 2 megapixel front camera. This has a 5-inch TFT LCD display. So actually the display looks like it's not going to be quite as good as the other J3 because that had an AMOLED display, and this has a TFT panel on here. So 720p too. So this is not even full HD. So not very, very great, but hey, it's still something. 720p is still HD. And up to expandable memory up to 256 gigs, whereas the old J3 had expandable up to 128. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what comes in the box here of the Galaxy J3 Emerge. Now this guy just was released. I believe it was released today, Friday the 13th. And you can see typical box here for Boost Mobile. But let's go ahead and open this baby up and see how the phone looks. So yeah, this was unveiled on January 6, 2017. And it is now, what is it today? This is the what? The 13th? The Friday the 13th? Spooky Friday the 13th. And it's a little bit stuck in there. But the phone does look quite a bit different than the older J3. It's a little bit classier looking if you ask me. But let's go ahead and see what comes in the box here other than that. So we do have our Boost Mobile, manuals here. You can go read those while you're on the shitter or whatever else you're doing, give you something to read. You got a little paper here. You can mess with that if you like. Let's see what kind of battery comes here with the Samsung Galaxy J3. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what kind of battery we get here. So it looking like, I'm not seeing the milliampage hour here. So let me go ahead and pop this guy open and see the milliamp hours here. So let me go ahead and get this guy open here. Looks like a 2600 milliamp. They said that on the box and just confirming it there. Let's go ahead and go over here, see the charger. So just a regular standard Samsung charger, nothing too fancy here, not a fast charging capability right there. So another standard micro USB cord here for the device. Looks pretty nice there. Let's go ahead and close this box up. And let's get to the phone itself. So first impressions out of the box, I'm liking what I'm seeing in terms of design. Let's see how it acts up when we turn it on, how the software looks and things like that. Now Samsung did announce that they're going to have the Galaxy A series phones this year. So I would probably skip this one if you want more of a premium budget smartphone. But this thing was under $100. So to get a Samsung product under $100 is quite rare, honestly. But you can see right there, it's got this nice like silver look and feel here at the top here, like a brushed aluminum plastic. And this is definitely plastic on the back, but one of the classier plastics I've ever seen, honestly, on a Samsung device. So the front is gray on here, and you can see you got your typical Samsung home button here. And it looks like there's a screen protector here out on the front right out of the box. I'm not sure if that's just the label they put on, to cover it up, but it looks like that's an installed screen protector right there on the phone. It's got more of a curvy look, so kind of like the LG G4 or 5 actually, that curvy feel and such here. And at the bottom you could see we do have ourselves that 3.5 millimeter headset jack right there. This is a 4G compatible phone, but I'm really liking the ergonomics so far of the Galaxy J3 Emerge. So let me go ahead and pop this back off right here. So that looks like a speaker on the side actually. So we do have a speaker here on the side of these devices here. Very different, actually. That's pretty cool stuff. So let's see how this back pops off. So it's a bottom back, and that's a little bit different. Usually the Samsung backs, they pop the whole entire back pops off. So that's a little bit, it looks a little high-techy. I kind of like that. I like high-tech stuff. So let me pull the SIM card out because we're not going to activate this right now on camera. I'll activate that later. Let's go ahead and pop this battery in and see what this looks like when we boot it up. I want to see if the software is different than the prior model J3. So let's go ahead and snap everything into place. And the phone feels, you know, well made. Once again, Samsung knows how to make a phone. So let's go ahead and power this device up right here. And you can see Samsung Galaxy J3 emerge, powered by Android. So another Android device on the market. Hello, how you doing, J3 emerge? It's 2017. And I'm just going to kind of boot this guy up. And if I have to go through all that skipping the steps process, you know, where you got to go on, put your email in and all that, I might just skip through. But you can see Samsung right there. And the panel looks pretty good so far. It looks pretty good for being a TFT panel. Maybe this is an AMOLED TFT. I'm not sure if that's even possible, but let's go over here. No, this is definitely not an AMOLED screen, but it looks good behind camera, but this is definitely not an AMOLED screen. It still looks pretty good though. So let's skip through this. Let's see if I can get in right here on camera live. Let's go to next here. Let's disagree. Let's see if we could skip through this. Let's go to next. Let's hit agree. I guess I have to agree to the terms and conditions. Of course you gotta agree if you want to get in. Let's put our name in here really quickly here. And you definitely got that newer S7 Edge keyboard down there. That's a nice keyboard on this baby so far. Let's go to next. And let's not protect this device. Not for now. We'll do that later. And let's skip through these settings right here. Let's hit next on this device. Next. Not going to skip. We're going to skip Samsung account till later. And let's go to finish here. Later on, we'll connect. So we should be in right now once I hit finish. So there we are. Here is Grace UX. So this has Grace UX on this device. Right out of the gate, it looks pretty nice. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Very modern, very clean software here on the J3 Emerge. So this is actually exciting me a bit because I haven't played with Grace UX. This is very similar to what was on the Galaxy Note 7 when it came out here. You can see it's got that same Galaxy Note 7 look and feel here. So if you guys are looking for a budget smartphone from Boost, Virgin, or Sprint, this one is going to have some pretty nice software. I think you're going to like this guy. But I'm going to have to test out the hardware. I'm going to have to test out the camera here on the J3 Emerge and let you know how that is and how the speed is overall of this device, as well as the battery life of this device. But you can see, let's just do a couple of app openings and check out the speed. So every new phone out of the box usually performs quite well, but this one right here, we're gonna have to see how it performs in day-to-day. But let me know if you guys want to see anything here on the J3 Emerge. Like I say, you got the new Grace UX here on this device, which is pretty nice stuff. Let me know. Let's check out the wallpapers really quickly here. Let me know what you guys want to see in the, the review of this device, because I'm going to be reviewing this device. You know it's coming. So let me know that down below. Let me know if you want to see any camera reviews, or what do you want to see on this? Let me know down below in the comments section of this video. But anyway, my first impressions, like I say, it looks pretty sleek, modern, and clean. At under $100, it's probably one of the best looking devices on Boost, probably if not the best looking device on Boost at under $100. So yeah, go check this one out. I'll leave the link down below to this product. And yeah, let me know, like I say, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more technology videos like this. This was Nick here, helping to master technology. Be sure to be well. I will catch you all in the next one, and peace.